Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's your boy Matthias back again with another storytime video. So you guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and my Instagram and Twitter is down in the description. Let's get 430 on my Instagram and 110 on my Twitter by the end of November. Let's get 25 subscribers by the end of November. Also, we have a crazy story today. Without further ado, roll the intro.
And I'm sorry that you're leaving, but I don't give a fuck this evening.
This story had to be taking place around 2018, 2019, around there. So this is an average day in my old house. I was sitting there, I'm in my living room, just probably watching YouTube on my computer or a tablet or something like that. And my mom calls me. I walk out. I'm thinking I'm getting in trouble because, that's what always happens. And my mom hands me a bag. I'm like, okay. Open the bag up. It's a Samsung box. And it says JV3. I'm like, what is this? It's a phone, she says. I'm like, a phone? I have never had a phone up to this point. I only had 2 phones in my life. Well, only 1 phone, but this is my new phone I'm recording on. I was in heaven. I ran to my room, turned it on, and just started downloading all the apps. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all these games, everything. Spotify, SoundCloud, all of it. And I had it, and I loved that. So I'm taking pictures and pictures and pictures, just uploading on my Instagram, trying to get as much photos as I can. I believe we got 250 followers in that account. I don't remember. It'll probably be posted right here. How much followers I got on that account. Amazing account, but I had so much good memories on that account. I did a lot of stuff. I had that phone for 2 years. Yeah, it was 2018 I got that phone, not 2019. Run out and of my house and started punting around. And of course, I remember Ramita coming out and just playing. I showed him the new phone. He's like, okay, that's pretty cool, something like that around there. I don't know if you remember Ramita, if you're actually watching this. I don't know if you remember better than me, but after that, I just go back inside and I just keep using it for everything. I had actually headphones that, the headphones that are not AirPods, but have the thing that wraps on your neck. It has wires and you put them in your ears, right? Those ones, I had those. I was looking fly with my new phone. Everybody's like, that's cool. Everybody had an iPhone, the newest iPhone. I'm here with my Samsung Galaxy JV3. Amazing phone. Well, fast forward summer of 2019, and we're packing up to move. And we're all packing up, and I went up the stairs with my phone in my hand to use the bathroom. Well, I trip, and on the last stairs, the little indent with my old house stairs had carpet on it. And then when you walk up, there's hardwood. So when we went up the last stairs, I tripped, and my phone, the only thing you heard is, tsk, okay? And it cracked. Not in half, but it cracked. And I run down. I can still use it and stuff, but every time I use it, my thumb will get bloody because it's glass. I washed it off, and I didn't wash up. I got a little bit of, not even, I didn't even use water. I just rubbed it off on my elbow because I remember that cracks in the water can get into the system and fry the phone down. I'm oh, it's cracked a little bit, okay? It's not like a crack in the middle, a spider web crack. It's more just little trickles on the middle. I'm okay, that's cool. And then I cried because my first phone had everything on it. One day, fast forward a month or two, it's July when I'm moving. I'm sitting there in bed getting ready to move, and my phone just dies. I don't know, that's what happens when it cracks, it just gets old and just dies. And I'm sad because I don't have a phone now, and that sucks. having a phone that sucks, and it sucks a lot. So I'm sitting there like, wow, my phone just dead. Too bad. I actually get an axe, and I just smash with the axe. I was like, I could have been a really good YouTube idea, but I don't really have the phone anymore. I just threw it in the trash. Now, fast forward after I threw it away to January. It's after Christmas. We go to the Sprint store because like a week's prior from that, I'm like, I want a Google Pixel 4, okay? The newest phone on the market, probably one of the worst Google Pixels ever. I've been watching like Marquise Brownlee. Like I still watch Marquise Brownlee with all the tech videos. He says it's the worst phone ever. This is back in like starting of 2020, like December of 2019, around there. Like it's in the middle of that. It was like January 2020. That's what I remember. So like in the middle, somewhere in the middle of that, we go to the Sprint store, and it's like it's in the Strad Mall, and it's a Sprint store like right, like it's not like it's not like an outlet, but it's like outside of the hallway and has like all the phones and everything around it. It's like a little cart thing, like something like this, like a desk, but it's cubed around. It has like all the phones displayed around it. Has all the like the news, and I look at the Google Pixel. I'm like, I'm gonna get this, and then the lady is like, "Do you want an iPhone 11 instead? Because you can get the same payment as it. We paid a month. I think it's like $15 a month, like $25 a month or some crap like that. I don't know about that. How much we pay." So she hands me the iPhone 11. I'm like, I'm going to flex so hard on these guys. I'm gonna flex so hard because I was probably one of the first people that actually had the iPhone 11 in my school. So I was going to say I'm flexing hard when we go to school, all that. So I got it. We go after school after Christmas break, and I go into school, and the first thing I walk up to is Giovanni in the hallway, and I'm like, yo, my guy. And I just put the phone on. I'm like, yo, my guy, look at this. It's iPhone 11. He's like, he says something like along the lines of like cool or like something. Giovanni, if you remember that moment, put it in the comments, please. I don't remember that much. We walk away to our classes. Throughout the whole day, I've been flexing on these people. I remember at lunchtime, we're sitting, and I actually pretended to drop my phone on the floor, and I'm like, oopsie daisy, and I pick it up, and I show everybody, and everybody's like, cool. I put it in my pocket. In the Pacific time, everybody noticed we're in the gym locker room. And I'm just checking the NFL Network because I was checking it. And then this guy, I'm not going to say his name, screams, Matthias has an iPhone 11! And of course, he had the iPhone 11 Pro. So everybody just sneaks over and be like, you do? And everyone just look at it. And they looked at it. And I'm like, cool. Because it's been like a week after I've been flexing. I'm like, it's not really cool anymore. Like, you know when you get like something new, it's like really cool, but like a month later, it's like, okay, I've been having it, I've been using it. Like this phone's not even cool anymore. Been using it for almost a year now. Not really cool. But I remember getting it the first time, and we were having trouble trying to get it because my first time having an iPhone, and my parents had like this circle app thing that like monitors. And like you can like turn off like apps, and my mom turned off the Apple. She has like update it's a new phone, and she turned off all the apps. I couldn't even use it for the first like 2 days. And we were freaking out and everything like to update it. But I'm cool now, making videos on it. Pretty cool phone. I really enjoy it. Just like I've been having almost for a year now. Cool. I remember going outside in the blistering cold, like calling and seeing. You know what's funny thing about phones is why is the whole purpose of a phone the call, but yet the call, like, the signal between calling sucks. Like, the quality absolutely is terrible. Like, I never had a phone in my life that actually had the calls be so good that it's, like, crystal clear. They suck. I don't know why. Phones, get on this. And, of course, Apple doesn't care about the customers. They just want to do stuff. They got rid of the Apple headphone jack and some other stuff, but I'm cool with only having a little lightning port, okay? what I want to see in the iPhone 13 is no notches like the Samsungs. Like when you see an iPhone right here, you can see like on the bezel of the phone, they have like the little notch area where the cameras, like the selfie cameras are. I really wish that goes out and actually have like a Samsung layout where they actually have a little camera in like the corners of it, so there's no actual notch in the bezel. And of course, I want to see actually a clear OLED screen display, not just an OLED screen display. I want to see an actually like premium version like Samsung has. Also want to see is like 180 hertz refresh rate. I feel like Monkey's Lee right now. I'm just saying all this random stuff that, you know, I don't really know about, but I know about. I want to say like an 180 hertz. Why am I putting my finger on this refresh rate where like iPhone 11 has like the 90 hertz, where like the refresh rate, where, like you can go between apps. 180 is like smooth as butter, like it's just like easy, like really, really, like Samsung already been doing that. What the thing about Apple is, yes, I'm a tech YouTuber now. Hi, hello. The thing about Apple is that like they steal Samsung's ideas that they already did and makes them 100 times better. So I want to see the iPhone 13 as the iPhone 12 got released. I really want the iPhone 12, but I can't. I rather just like update my phone at the iPhone 13. I want to see the iPhone 13 is all this stuff and better, like more stuff, like what Samsung's been doing. Like instead of 3 camera, I want to like 5, because I know that the new Samsung has like the cameras are laid out more like a rectangle, and the cameras are inside. As the iPhone has like the little 3 cameras, the 2 cameras with like the little flash and the little you know, all of that. But yeah, guys, I'm a tech company now. I'm a tech YouTuber now. Hi, hello, I'm Monkey's Lee, the white version. But yeah, guys. That's basically the whole video. This is like actually one of the fun videos because I've actually been knowing this a lot about it, because it's been like, you know, a lot of my stories happened like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago and I don't really remember it. But this video, I remembered it a little bit. Some of it was a little blurry, but like a lot of it was actually cool. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. New news stories coming soon. I believe I'm going to be 3 of them or 2 of them or whatever I like. But yeah. Without further ado, I'll see you guys on Saturday for another video. Also Sunday, I'll see you guys too. Without further ado, see you guys then. Peace.